gripping large parts of the Eastern Cape is the worst in living memory. Many of the affected farms are in Graaff-Reinet, Stey-tler-ville and Jansen-ville areas. As increasing numbers of animals succumb to a lack of grazing, farmers and surrounding communities are facing a massive economic crisis.
Dams are nothing more than dustpans. Affected areas have had the lowest rainfall in 107 years. The drought has no preference. Cows, Dorper and Merino sheep, goats and tortoises, all victims. The domino effect is frightening.
The stock losses is more than just the goat that lie there. It's the mower you loses. A productive lifetime is cut short, so your flock is smaller and your reproduction is just, there isn't any stock for reproduction. And because of the drought, the feeding were bad and your clip is not as heavy. The goat can't grow proper mower. Your kits that you do have is of such a poor quality, they don't grow.
The region produces more than 50% of the world's mohair. Farmers have been forced to sell off their surplus animals before they die in the drought-ravaged veld. The losses are piling up. For the past 5 months, farmers have been feeding their stock, and it's still not enough. In this small area, we've come across at least 10 dead sheep, and we're still counting. Farmers cannot afford to feed their animals indefinitely. Ewes have stopped producing milk, and lamb and kid goats are bottle-fed.
What worries me is the cash flow of the farmers. That is a situation that has arisen because the farmers have had to obviously liquidate some of their animals, and they've used that cash to keep their core flocks and herds alive, and that's what's going to put pressure on them because their lambing and calving percentages are going to be low, I think, during 2017.
Game is also affected. Hundreds of kudu have already died, many too weak to clear the fences when they try to jump.
I was born here, lived here all my life, and maybe 70, but I think this is the worst.
National drought relief from the government has been small and of little assistance. The need just too great. Reduced flocks are already a reality. Reherding flocks will result in a livestock shortage, translating to a meat price increase of between 15% and 20%. Even if the drought breaks soon, it will take 5 years or more for these farmers to recover. As the sun sets on another scorching day, hope that tomorrow or the day after, the rains will come. Janine Lee, SABC News, Eastern Cape.
Pretoria